Hello friends, this is Dr. Ashish Shah for Samanvay Briefings. Today we are taking indeed a very important and serious topic, and there are reports now that America a Graham bill has been introduced. So what is this Graham bill? Graham bill will pay America to impose tariff up to 500%. Yes, up to 500% to any country that is having oil business with Russia. And clearly, the targets are India, Brazil, and China. So, as of now, America has imposed 50% on India, right? Now that can be raised up to 500% if the bill is passed. And most likely the bill is passed because Trump has given his green signal to the bill. And with Trump giving the green signal, it's most likely that the bill will be passed on a bipartisan basis. Bipartisan means both Democrats as well as Republican can support this bill. So this is a very dangerous development that is just on the verge of happening. So we have to understand what all is happening in America and what Trump is planning to do. So by now it's very much clear that Trump is in no mood to hold its what you say horses. He is going full throttle and he is going to press the accelerator as time passes because he is also getting very confident after this Venezuela thing that happened where the president of Venezuela, Maduro, was and his wife were imprisoned and taken to U.S. The confidence of Trump has really gone very high, and that is very dangerous for the world, not only India, for the world. And immediately after that, he has threatened many other countries, Colombia, Cuba, Greenland, that they are the next in line, and especially he's targeting Greenland. So Trump is now too much, what you can say, uh, a person who has set himself into a different orbit where he doesn't care about anything and he's just dictating things as per his will and as per his whim, which is indeed very dangerous. So whether you want to call him by whatever name you want to call him, a tyrant or a jiddi bacha or a self-styled king or whatever, but the mandate is clearly written on the wall, and that is Trump is not going to budge from his position, come what may. So, what are our options and how can we escape from this situation that is arising, and what are the options and solutions for us? Now, if this bill is passed and out of these three countries, it's most likely that China may be spared again and the major uh, tariffs will come on India. Maybe more or less with Brazil also, but India will be definitely targeted. And Trump has already given an hint of this when he took answers to, when he took questions to some of the journalists on the flight he was boarded. He has boarded. Now, if you have been observing Trump's statement, then he doesn't say anything directly. On the contrary, when he speaks about something, he just does the opposite. He has been telling Narendra Modi as his friend. He has been telling Narendra Modi as a good person. He has been telling India is a good friend. And what he's doing, he's just doing the opposite. So this time again, when he said that Narendra Modi is a good friend and so we have to be, India has to be really careful. And just now we have seen that this 500% bill was introduced. So I think, in my opinion, India has to be very alert. And before it's late, we have to work out our options and we have to work in the direction of solutions. Now there are two things, two approaches that can be done. One is confrontation attitude positioning against America and Trump, and the other is the conciliatory or diplomatic positioning. Now, these are the only two options that are left on the table because Trump is in no mood to take what you say, a gray area. He would like either India is with them or India is against them, and that is how he is going to act. See, so far India has been trying to play its cards quite diplomatically, quite vaguely, and showing interest towards America as well as continuing the transaction with Russia also. Now, I think that cannot be the case anymore because Trump wants a very decisive policy from India, and that is where the challenge is because we can't afford to lose Russia, and we can't take the enmity of Trump. So this is a very peculiar or what you say catch 22 situation where जैसे हिंदी में बोलते हैं एक तरफ खाड़ी दूसरी तरफ सागर और व्हाट यू से बिटवीन द वैली एंड द सी। तो आप किस तरफ कूदेंगे? वैली में कूदेंगे तो भी आप मरते हैं और दरिया में कूदेंगे तो भी आप मरते हैं। सो दिस इज़ व्हाट इज़ कॉल्ड एज द कैच 22 सिचुएशन। अब इंडिया कैसे बचेगा इसमें? तो अब जो है हमारा पूरा यू कैन से मोदी गवर्नमेंट की जो कूटनीतिज्ञ और जयशंकर जी की कूटनीति और जो है वह उसका पूरा अच्छे से परीक्षा होगी, उसकी पूरी से उसका टेस्ट होगा। उधर देखिए अभी यूएस में जो है मिड टर्म इलेक्शंस भी आ रहे हैं और बहुत सारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज जो है वोट पर जाएगी। तो वेनेजुला ने ऐसा लगता है कि हैज़ गिवन ट्रम्प सम मोर बूस्ट आफ्टर हिज इमेज वाज फॉलिंग बिकॉज ऑफ हाई प्राइसेस एंड मेनी अदर इश्यूज। जो वो कर रहा था वो लोग पसंद नहीं कर रहे थे। पर ये वेनेजुला वाली चीज़ के बाद क्योंकि अमेरिका को बहुत सारा ऑयल प्राप्त होगा और ट्रंप ने अभी बयान दिया है कि वेनेजुएला से 30 to 50 मिलियन बैरल ऑयल डेली अमेरिका लाया जाएगा। वहाँ पर अमेरिका में रिफाइनरीज जो है इसको प्रोसेस करके इसको ऊंचे दाम में यूरोप को भेजेगी या इंडिया को भी बेच सकती है। तो इस प्रकार जो है ट्रंप जो है he is working to बूस्ट द अमेरिकन इकोनॉमी एज वेल एज क्रिएट एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्योंकि ये जो ऑयल इकोनॉमी है ये बहुत सारी रिफाइनरीज जो है टेक्सास और इधर के स्टेट्स में है। And there is a big lobby that work in favor of this oil and energy domain, and there are many people who are dependent on this sector for employment besides of course the agriculture। देखिए पहले ऐसा लग रहा था कि ट्रम्प शायद मान जाएगा और देयर विल बी अ डील विद इंडिया, पर ये जैसे ही ये वेनेजुला हुआ इवेंट हुआ है उसने अपनी टोन फिर से एक बार बदल दी है। एंड दिस शोज हाउ अनसर्टन दिस policy has become and you can't take anything for granted because जो आज है वो कल क्या होगा you never know। तो अब देखना ये होगा कि मोदी गवर्नमेंट और जयशंकर जी एंड देयर अदर सीनियर मेंबर्स इन द टीम लाइक NS डोवाल, अमित शाह जी और भी जो है ये इस जो कमिंग चैलेंज को किस प्रकार से लेते हैं एंड हाउ दे आर एबल टू सॉल्व इट। पर इसमें कोई शक नहीं कि इंडिया हैज़ टू थिंक ASAP as soon as possible to come out and doesn't have to take the wrath of President Trump again। So President Trump has also rather chided PM Modi that PM Modi knows that I know that PM Modi knows ही इज़ नॉट हैप्पी विथ अमेरिका। तो उसको मालूम है कि जो है इंडिया अभी बहुत बौखलाया हुआ है और एक तरीके से कह सकते हैं कि ट्रम्प जो है वो इंडिया और PM मोदी के मज़े ले रहा है और उसको मतलब अपना प्रेशर जो है वो बढ़ाया जा रहा है। इसी ट्रम्प को इसका हम एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल एनालिसिस भी करेंगे कि ट्रम्प जो है उसकी सिंह राशि है और सिंह राशि वाला कभी किसी से दबता नहीं है। खैर एस्ट्रोलॉजिकली हम इसको जो ट्रम्प और मोदी के बीच का जो इक्वेशन है इसको कभी अलग से और इंडिया और अमेरिका के बीच का जो इक्वेशन है उसको कभी अलग से इस पर एक पोस्ट करेंगे। लेकिन टू सम अप ट्रम्प इज़ अ पर्सन हु इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू बच और अभी जो इवेंट्स हुए हैं उससे उसका जो है कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है एंड इंडिया हैज़ टू फास्ट फाइंड टेक appropriate actions to come out of this field and keep Trump on its right side। मैंने जैसे बताया कि there are two approaches, it can be conciliatory or it can be confrontation। both the approaches have pros and cons and हमारे पॉलिसी मेकर्स को एंड द PMO एंड द थिंक टैंक हैव टू रियली think of both the approaches और किस में क्या फ़ायदा है और किस में क्या नुकसान है, and we have to come out with our position and be clear on this. So we will stop at this point with a request to the government to take this developing situation very seriously and make sure that it has solutions to deal with. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more such analysis.